Attention, please. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Guys, Matt here with Galaxy Games 843, back with another Wednesday evening live stream. As you know, we have Xtreme Vending and the Howard Hospitality Group with us this evening, and we may have some special guests as the night goes on. So thanks everyone for being here this evening. What's up, guys?
Hey, man. Hey. How are you?
How's it going?
Doing good, doing good. How's your Wednesday? How's your week?
It's the last week till Vegas, man. I'm so excited.
Last week before. I mean, we're literally going to be on airplanes in just a few days, heading off to meet up and have a great time, right? It's going to be amazing, guys.
Yep. Yeah, I think I'm leaving Sunday.
You're leaving Sunday? You're going to get up there early before the rest of us.
Yeah, we're going Monday.
Yeah.
I'm going Monday.
Yeah, we'll be there Monday. So Monday night we could start early and hang out and
there we go.
Get our bearings and all that stuff. So it's gonna be a lot of fun, man. I'm so excited. I can't wait. It just doesn't seem like it's here. Like it just seems
I feel like we've been talking about it for months because we really have been talking about it for months, right? But it seems like it's surreal that it's finally here, right? It's time.
Yeah.
And this is the last live stream before the trip. So this is the last live stream before we give away the Super Mini Claw Machine. I'm sure everyone's excited about that, right? You guys are all ready for it?
And next Tuesday or Wednesday for sure. We don't know which day.
So next week, by this time, there will be a winner for the Super Mini Claw Machine. One of you out there is going to be the winner of the Super Mini Claw Machine from CandyMachines.com. Going to be an awesome time.
And just so you guys know too, like Kevin was checking the list, and there's only like 540 people individually entered in that contest. So I mean, that's almost a 1 in 500 chance. Like that's insane.
Really good odds.
Yeah. So
and pretty much almost everyone's been very active in the comments too.
Yes.
So it's going to be a pretty interesting. There's a few of you that have an edge on everyone else, but like it's going to be a really good close competition. I can't wait to do it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, awesome. So I want to say hello to everyone out there. Thank you so much for joining us on this Wednesday evening live stream. I see lots of people in the comments saying hello. So welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. As we always started off, I want to remind everyone, give this live stream a thumbs up. As you know, it helps everyone else find the live stream. So we would appreciate that. I see we've got some special guests we're working on getting into the green room and then getting onto the live stream tonight. So as they become ready, we'll work on bringing others into the live stream tonight. Looks like we're having some video and audio issues with some of our guests. And again, once we get that all squared away, we'll be bringing people online to the stream as well. So there might be more of us tonight. It's going to be a fun night. Hopefully it'll be kind of a little party. You know what I mean?
So, I hope so, man. It's a party before Vegas.
I mean, I'm going to apologize in advance. Things are probably going to go off the rails tonight when it comes to the comments. We're going to do the best we can to address any questions or, comments where they've got, good topics of discussion. But for everyone saying hello, I just want to take a moment to say hello out there. And thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it, guys. Yeah.
It's made it really real for me this week because I'm still trying to get people for interviews for that Meet the Industry interviews I've been doing. And nobody's available because everybody's just booked trying to get to Vegas and get all their stuff shipped. And so I've had a heck of a time. So I think it's even been more real for me because I'm like, can you do an interview? And they're like, nope, not going to happen. So it's kind of a bummer, but that's all right. So it's exciting. Everybody's getting ready. Really cool.
Absolutely. It's going to be an amazing time. Like you were saying. So, Tuesday, there's all the different seminars for all the different topics of discussion for the National Bulk Vending Association conference. And then Wednesday, basically, we're all going to be on the conference floor, visiting all the different vendors and kind of showing off a lot of things that the convention has to offer. It's going to be an amazing time. So look forward, guys. There's going to be a lot of great content coming out of Vegas for sure.
It's going to be exciting for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely going to be exciting. I don't know. So it looks like we might have an audio issue cleared up. I don't know. Can you guys there in the green room? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
you. We can hear you. All right. We're going to bring you on. All right. Ready, guys? So listen, everyone. So we've got a special guest or special guests, maybe multiple guests tonight, but the first one we're going to bring on tonight, You may know them. You may have seen their videos. Guys, we did it. Quick Play is here with us, guys. Welcome, guys.
What's up, guys?
Look at that. How cool to finally have Quick Play on the show with us. Eli, you've been in the comments with us for some of these live streams, and you and I talk on Instagram like every day. Thank you guys so much for joining us live. We appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, we're happy to be here. Thank you.
Yeah, and as you know, Quick Play is also going to be in Las Vegas next week too for the National Bulk Vending Association Conference.
We are excited, man.
We are all
so
super excited and ready to go. I mean,
it's a tradition for us.
Yeah. How many of these conferences have you guys been to?
Yeah, so 2019, 2020, 21, 22, 4. So this will be our 5th. But 1 year in New Orleans. It's been in Vegas every single year besides the New Orleans year. Yeah.
I remember when it was in New Orleans, didn't Aaron Hips, Claw Kicker, get a house, and then you guys, Aaron was there. I think Jaime was there.
Yeah,
Jamie Farnsworth was there. Like it was a whole big old YouTube house, right?
Yeah.
I remember watching those videos for sure, and I was like, "Oh, how cool would that be to hang out with all those guys?"
Right? they had a real world NBVA conference.
Yes.
That's
so
awesome.
very cool. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you being here.
Oh yeah.
As you can imagine, we've got lots of comments. Look at everyone saying hello to Quick Play. Hey QP.
What's up, guys?
Let's see. Lots of people saying that they watch your channel. So again, very excited to have you guys on the show. We appreciate that. And I do have to say, I did watch your video today. 2 times in a row, you guys have been broken into in those coin pushers now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Craziness, right?
The coin pusher bandits.
Yeah, that's what we almost titled the video. We called it the coin pusher bandits, but we went with the whole they broke in again.
Yeah.
We're glad they got caught in all that. I noticed in the comments of the video, it's there's 2 sides to it. It's like one side's like, I'm glad you didn't press charges. They're just kids.
It's kind of split.
I'm glad you were understanding. And the other side's like, what were you thinking? You should have pressed charges.
Right.
Yeah. So, to us, when we saw it all going down and the dad showed up and the kids' tears are coming out and, dads are like, what are you doing? They're going to go home and get it.
And it would have been juvenile that they would have gone to.
Sure.
Yeah.
And everything else. And so, I mean,
last time though. Next time we're not going to be so nice.
Right.
Yes, and hopefully, and I think you showing that mercy, they're going to think twice, and they're not going to. They're trying to be acting cool, and now their friends will know. Don't mess around with Quick Play. Don't mess around.
We did troll them in the video. Yeah, we trolled them in the video pretty hard. So.
I love that part. I was
laughing. And did you see my comment about how Eli can bend the Man of Steel? I was like, Eli's so strong he can bend steel. I'm like, hey, he can bend the Man of Steel now. So that's cool.
We were definitely laughing at the trolling though. Great job with that. That was some high quality humor. I was laughing out loud, literally. So
Me
good
too.
stuff.
My wife came in because I watched it this morning. She came in and was just laughing at me because I was laughing on the floor watching this video.
We try to make the best of every situation, even ones like that, which they're terrible, but you try to make the most of it still, because we always have fun with whatever we do. Vending, this whole business is just a pleasure to get to be a part of, instead of having to go to a 9 to 5 every day. The fact that we even get to do these and do this and experience these kind of things, have to deal with them is a blessing in itself. So that's how we look at it. So we just try to.
I've got the best of both worlds. So I've also got the 9 to 5, and I do the vending too. So I don't know if I call it the best of both worlds, but
it's
a lot of fun. Yeah. All right, so let's address a couple of the comments real quick. Very first and foremost, so Hot Dog here has been in the comments asking the same question a couple times. So Hot Dog, I apologize we haven't got to your comment yet. Let's go ahead and highlight that real quick. It's kind of general though. It says, what do you recommend when starting off for vending? I'm guessing maybe he means what kind of machines or what kind of locations. Let's just have a conversation about it, guys. Nice and casual. So what do you guys recommend?
We started with bulk just because it's the cheapest.
And it's the lightest. You don't need any special equipment to move around.
And that's true. Power. But at this point, having learned more about the business, I would also consider the mini cranes as well. Those are almost still it's like electronic bulk, basically. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
I love the mini crane.
I put massive balls in our mini cranes. It's basically electronic bulk. So I would consider that too. Because
that's a great way to describe it. I never even thought of it like that.
Very popular though. or big at the time.
Well, I don't think we just weren't as familiar with.
Yeah, well, that's true too. It's hard to find a lot of information on that kind of stuff. Specific size.
It's gotten easier over the years with all of us coming to
yeah.
YouTube and collectively creating content on it and stuff. But we started in 2018. There was a lot less vending content on YouTube because that's how you were looking into it, getting us started. Found Brian LaRue, so we started Bulk.
And he was like the majority of it.
He was like one of the only guys consistently doing collection videos.
Yeah, collection videos.
I agree. I mean, I think that's the best way to get started, just because you don't need a lot of money to get started. You don't need power. You're not really asking for a lot when you go in. You're just asking to put some candy in front of the store. So it's probably the easiest thing to play for sure.
So kind of building on that, guy, what do you guys think about honor boxes? I know like Dominic does honor boxes in some of his videos, right? And he's kind of promoted those. What are your thoughts on those?
I think honor box is a big territory kind of thing. Like it depends on your area because I know a lot of those, questionable areas, we'll call them, the boxes go missing, of course. And some people just tend to live it around those areas. But some people live in, more higher class areas, we're going to call it, and,
I think honor boxes they're funny in a way that, like, you put them in a more mom and pop kind of place. They do really, really well. You put them in a corporate kind of setting, their history, and they go missing or they get destroyed or something like that.
We ran them for a good year.
And we did even videos and stuff, covering them and everything. I thought it was kind of hard to keep track of all of them. We didn't really have a good system for keeping track of all of them. So that part was kind of
do super glue and air tag to it or something.
Well, I think honor boxes are a cheap way to get started, and then you really get your foot in the door of a location. So
exactly, they're great for
bulk vending or claw machines or something like that in the future. But they're really kind of a risky in the sense that people are greedy with honor box. You put an honor box down, next week you'll have another guy with an honor box, and they're taking your honor box out. It's a little bit of a cutthroat. I think that's the experience I had with honor box.
The one thing that I really do like about honor box, though, even though I don't run them, but I like the fact that you can have one ready to go, right? And when you're going to service the location, you walk in, you pick up the empty one, you put down the full one, and you walk out, right? And then you can go count your money outside or, not in the actual location, which I do like. I think it's
100%.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's true.
Talk about a quick visit. Yeah.
I mean, hard to make videos like that, right? But still, good times.
Yeah. I think the most important thing is it gets your foot in the door. Get you in that.
Yeah, something to expand on, like, hey, I already have this here. What do you think about this machine?
Especially after you build that rapport with the location too, for sure. Then it gives you kind of some leeway to work.
Not a whole lot of risk in it. People aren't going to try to break in for an honor box.
Yeah.
Would they for a machine? Probably not. But as things get more expensive,
in the Discord, people banging on the glass of the mini cranes and stuff, trying to get in. I've seen several people in the Discord post that. They're like rigging their mini crane glass. Luckily, we haven't had that yet. Nobody messes with our cranes yet.
They touch the glass.
For sure. All right, so I'm gonna jump to another comment. It's kind of a somber comment, but it's something that I think we need to address in this live stream because it was kind of in our world this week, right? So Anthony Kilmer says, "Hey Galaxy Games, did you hear the news with Clotsime Vending?" So as you know, Clotsime Vending, one of our vending friends, he joined us for these live streams. He was here on YouTube as well, made videos. Unfortunately, passed away recently, and what I want to say about it is, yes, we are aware, and I'm just super impressed with the way this community came together and kind of helped this family out.
I could not be more proud of.
Yeah. So, so if you didn't know out there, we, Quick Play and I put together a GoFundMe for the family, and it did really well. It made the goal within like the first hour, I think it was. It was so fast it made the goal. I mean, and it just really goes to show you like what our Discord group means to the whole vending community, because that was like the majority of it. Everybody in there, like,
shows how much Gabe meant to the community.
For sure. Incredible. For sure.
Yeah.
So yes, we are aware. I did want to mention it tonight. Gabe is definitely going to be missed. But I just want to say thank you all out there for your support, for Gabe's family, for Claw Time Vending.
Thank you guys.
We really are going to miss him. Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah.
And I wanted to say, I think that was really great of both you, Galaxy Games, and Quick Play throwing that together. I know when I woke up, the first time I heard about it was on your news feed from YouTube. Yeah. And then I immediately saw, I'm like, what the heck is this? And it was kind of like a shocking moment. And then I saw a Quick Play with theirs and the link to the course to the GoFundMe page. And I immediately clicked on it, and I already saw that the goal was met. And, you guys were really generous, both of you.
So fast.
It was really great to see that this get all pulled together in that Discord community. I just love it so much. They're so great. And
I mean, when something tragic like that happens, I mean, at that point, it's what can you do for the family to help? I mean, incredibly enough, Gabe's dad wanted to keep the business going.
Yeah, which is really cool.
That is just amazing. And so the support from the community, from you guys, has just been amazing. You guys are awesome.
And some of you don't know too. So Gabe's dad actually reached out to us when he got the news of the GoFundMe, and I'm not going to share the whole email, but I will say that he said he was just speaking with Gabe's mom right before he got the email, saying he wished he had a little bit of funds to go ahead and buy that claw machine that Gabe wanted to buy so he could keep things going. And he said he opened his email and it's like his prayers were answered. So I just thought that was so cool. They reached out and shared that with us. It was
so
amazing.
cool. It was very heartfelt. Yeah.
For sure. So we're super glad we were able to help, and we're really going to miss Gabe and Claw Time Vending for sure.
Yes, 100%.
Good. All right. So, we're already like almost 20 minutes into the live stream, and we haven't really too much talked about the contest that's going to happen next week. So we kind of touched on it, but we haven't talked about the details. And now we got Quick Play here. Quick Play is excited about the contest too. They've been talking about it in their videos, which we want to thank you guys so much for doing that.
Thank you.
Yeah,
because
I'd be excited for a mini crane giveaway.
Right.
Someone's
everyone out there watching,
gonna get it.
Someone's going to get it, right? I can't wait to see who gets it. And for everyone out there watching, let's talk about what you need to do to qualify. Before we do that, though, I got to jump ahead for just a second and highlight Dominic Barbados here. Look at that. Dominic with the super chat. Thanks so much, Dominic. We appreciate it. We can't wait to hang out with you next week.
Nice.
He says, wow, Quick Play in the house. Look at that. We got some celebrities in the house, right?
Yeah.
Good stuff. But here's what you guys need to do in order to qualify for the Super Mini Claw Machine giveaway that we're giving away in conjunction with CandyMachines.com. First and foremost, subscribe to all of our YouTube channels. So that's Galaxy Games 843, Howard Hospitality Group, Xtreme Vending, and Quick Play if you're not already subscribed to them too. It's not part of the contest, but still show them some love too. They're spending their time with us tonight. So show them some love too. Make sure you join us in our Discord, which you can find the link for our Discord down in the description of this video. And lastly, make sure you fill out the registration form on the CandyMachines.com website, also in the description of this video. Once you've done that, you are qualified and entered to win for the Super Mini Claw Machine giveaway. We're going to give it away, I think, what we decided, Wednesday, March 29th.
Yeah, we're thinking
from
Wednesday.
the convention at the CandyMachines.com booth. So it's going to be an amazing time, and they're going to ship it directly to you for free, full of prizes, ready to go on location and make money. So make sure you get entered to win.
Can't beat that.
Yeah.
Doesn't get much better.
No, that's awesome.
It definitely doesn't get much better. For sure. All right.
Man, I'm getting so excited for Vegas, man. I just can't
know.
wait.
Like,
Howard, I want to give you the biggest hug ever. I'm just going to hey, Howard, I finally get to meet you in person.
Oh man,
Howard and I, we talk on the phone all the time. Like we had a conversation yesterday. I just have so much fun talking to that guy.
It's just all of us have become good friends, and it's nice to be able to text, Eli and Cody and those guys and just bounce stuff off them. It's just it's so nice, It's really cool.
Well, it's kind of funny too, because I think you all out there can kind of see it in the result of our YouTube channels too. Like I've been, working with Eli a lot about, kind of bouncing ideas and sharing different things back and forth. And it's just, I just think it's kind of motivated us all to kind of create more content and get better at creating content. So I think it's been a great tool for all of us to be able to work together like this. It's been really cool.
For sure.
Yeah, I did a quick play style video last time.
Yeah, let's talk about that for a minute. So at that mini golf, you're wearing your new microphone, right? Let's highlight that. You got a new microphone on.
Microphone right here. Wireless.
And
you spare. So
you did it just like I did at the game store, where you talk to the camera and not that voiceover stuff, right?
Right, I tried that.
Or what we could call that Cody style, right?
Yeah.
Cody would always do the voiceover. Very cool. So yeah, I want to say great job on that video. It was awesome. I loved watching it. It was cool, and now I can see why you all want me to do more of those style videos too, because they're more fun to watch and they're more fun to make. Let's be honest, guys.
It is way more
fun. I think
Yeah.
they're easier to. I mean, we even have. I have more fun editing them.
Yeah.
While we're there, having fun doing it, bouncing off each other. We don't get when you're just doing a commentary. It's not that same comedy as like being there.
Yeah.
And whatever happens kind of thing.
I feel like commentary. It's great. It's safe. You don't have to talk out loud in public. And it
is safe.
It
feels overwhelming, but like
yes,
go do it. And you realize how much more fun it actually is, and it's easier to edit. It's less of a pain of putting it all together.
If you look back at because we started just vlogging 5 months ago, was that first vlog we did, and if you look at our energy in those first few videos, we were a lot more monotone, like relaxed with it, like trying to test the waters kind of thing. Yeah. And people started to tell us like, hey, we like it. Just
trying to find our level.
And we're like, okay, well then let's just show the energy.
Do you guys ever have like random encounters with customers and you're like, you don't know how to respond because you're trying to record? Because that first video that I did, I had a guy come up to me and I'm putting a Winnie the Pooh plush in. And the guy comes up to me and he's like, did you see the Winnie the Pooh that's rated R or something like that? It's a horror film. And here I am trying to make this family video, and the guy's talking about all the cutting and killing. Oh, I shouldn't say that.
Didn't know there was such a thing.
Yeah, me either. That's what I said. So I had to cut that part out, but luckily I didn't do that. Just mess up some of my stock.
Too funny.
Anyway,
no, well, but I know exactly what you're saying. Like my first game store video that I did with the new microphones, and where I'm trying to get my bearings and stuff, and I had to do multiple takes on some of those shots. Like I don't know if you could tell, but I definitely did not feel comfortable. But I think the more we do those videos, the more comfortable we'll get for sure.
Well, and I think that's our next step. You know what I mean? Like we started just doing music with some words, and then we did the voiceovers, and so now we've kind of progressed.
You have evolved a lot, and I love your content. I was just talking to Howard about this yesterday. I love your content.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, Amelia, I think Amelia's ready to do those. I think she,
I just started watching their last video, and with Amelia doing the voiceover as well, incorporating her and stuff. Love that. I would 100% keep doing that.
Yeah, I think she'd be good in front of the camera like that too. But we just haven't progressed there yet. But we'll get there.
Right. And yeah, it's a process. Hey, it took us 3 years before we ever said, you know what, buy the camera. I'm done. Let's try it. It took years.
I mean, for the longest time, all I heard was, I'm Cody. The guy you see on camera is Eli.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man,
so funny. All right, so we got a question in the comments for Quick Play. Let's address it real quick. It's from Balf Games. I'm sure I'm not saying that correctly, but the question for Quick Play: how did you start off with your business? Do you guys want to share your story? I know you did kind of talk about it with Jonathan in the interview, but you want to kind of give a high-level overview of kind of how you guys got into it?
Yeah, sure. So again, me and Cody originally were web designer and web developers. Like he did more of the graphics for the website, like Photoshop, make it look pretty. I did more of the coding and developing side. And we would make websites for people. And so we were already kind of in a side hustle type business, and we were looking for other side hustles. And Cody on YouTube found Brian LaRue, who was one of the very few people at the time doing vending videos, like any kind of vending video. I mean, you couldn't really find full line videos back then.
No.
Because I mean, even Jaime was one of the first people to do really pick up on the full line videos and get it really out there to the masses. But even before Jaime, Brian LaRue was doing the gumball machines. And you came to me, you're like, hey man, these things are cheap. They don't take up a lot of space. They make some pretty good passive income. You go look at it once every couple months. And we could even be like Brian.
Passive was the thing that kind of sold us, that you can just put it here and it's like a little mini bank.
And then you can even be like Brian and go film it, which we didn't do till a year later. We got some locations first, got comfortable under an understanding of the business. And after that, it's like, okay, I feel okay now to share a little bit of this. Yeah. But we started with bulk just by watching YouTube videos, as I'm sure many others have. and what we try to get.
Probably every one of us here in this stream. Yeah, right.
Yeah, yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, then that's awesome. And then how long have you guys been in the business now? I know there's another question that people ask.
Yeah, since 2018 is when January 2018 is when we started our vending business, and then a year later we started the YouTube. But yeah, since 2018.
Good stuff.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
All right. Did you guys ever think that your YouTube channel would ever take off like it did? Is my question.
You know, not like it has now.
No,
because like when we did the commentary, you know, it just wasn't the kind of views that we've got ever since we started doing the vlogging.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, the results since we started vlogging, as far as subs, the views, the income, literally everything on YouTube has just exploded since we started vlogging. But before that, I mean, with the commentary, it was again, it took years to build our audience to what it was.
It's kind of something that we strive for the I think a lot of it was the community aspect, because even back then, you know, we were talking to Brian LaRue and all those guys who, a lot of them, you know, people come and go, but we kind of got in. We would watch their live streams like this, start talking to them more, and before you know it, you're kind of in the gang. You know, you're a part of it, and that kind of evolves into making more content. And you know, the longer you do it, you know, the more it's gonna just keep getting put out there, and I think it just kind of caught on, you know, just kind of as we went.
Good stuff. Well, thanks for sharing, guys. We appreciate that. All right, I want to highlight real quick. We have another super chat coming in from American AF Vending.
Nice.
American AF, right? Have fun in Vegas, everyone. I'll join you all next year. We're going to hold you to that, buddy.
Yeah, my guy. Next year.
Yeah. So we should already start planning next year as well, because I'm sure this is going to be a yearly thing from this point on.
Oh yeah, like I said, we've been going since 2019. It's a tradition for us.
Wouldn't miss it now, right?
Yeah.
I'm so excited. This week I have no idea what to expect. I'm happy you guys invited me. I'm really nervous and excited.
Oh, you have a great time. Trust me. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to meet you guys. Honestly, all four of you.
Yeah, I can't wait to meet you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
And then Jonathan, you got this really nice polo shirt right there. I should have.
You got some new gear, right? For your presentation, right?
Did you make me one? Did you get me one?
Not yet. I'm like I only ordered a few just to see how they come out, and they turned out really good. So I will get you one, I swear.
Okay.
I got just enough to go to Vegas, and that's it.
Well, just for the record, everyone on this live stream has some Galaxy Games 843 merch. I'm just saying
That's true.
So what you're saying is Quick Play needs to send us some merch, and then when I come out with mine,
we are bringing several different size shirts, mostly the slime.
There we go.
The slime theme.
There we go.
I really
like what you're wearing when it's slime.
Yeah, it looks like it's
bigger
melting
on the back. Yeah.
Sweet.
Anybody who wants one free, take it.
Well, we'll be wearing them in our videos too, for sure. I'm always like, it's funny when I'm doing a video or when I'm doing the live stream. I'm always like, what shirt do I wear? Like, I don't want to wear the same shirt all the time, you know. But, you know, like I never know what to wear.
Binge watch,
right? Because like, if you're binge watching, you know, sometimes I film multiple videos in the same day. But like, you know, if I've got it on a shirt and it's on like 8 videos, it's like, and people watch those 8 videos, like, man, has that guy ever changed his shirt? Right? I always worry about that.
Yeah, I always worry about that. Like be wearing the same hoodie. I'm like, oh man, I gotta wear something different for this.
Right.
You're gonna think I'm like, can't afford clothes or something.
Right. So I'm always worried about weird stuff like that. But it's so funny. All right. Here's a question from Hero 3. And guys, I know we're jumping around totally on the comments tonight. Tonight is going to be a little different because, you know, we're all here, we're all having a good time talking about Vegas. So again, we're going to jump around a lot with the comments. So I apologize in advance for that. But here's one from Hero 3. It says, quick play, your wives never had a problem with you going to Vegas, or do they go with you?
My wife's going with us. You're going to meet my wife, Destiny. She is.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And my buddy here's not married, so you're going to worry about that.
Are you dating Cody?
What's that?
Are you on the market?
Are you on the market?
Yeah. My hands on the market.
You got some cousins that are your age.
Well, that's just, so I know, Jonathan, your wife's going, right?
Yep, she's going.
Extreme, your wife's going?
Yeah.
As of right now, yes, I'm so excited. That made me happy.
Nice.
All right. So Mrs. Galaxy Games 843 is not going. So that means, Cody, you and I are gonna have to hang out. Right? We're gonna have to hang out.
Oh, man.
Too funny. All right. Another super chat coming in from Sweet Treat King. $2. Thank you for that. Says, sup, check your phone, Howard. He must be texting you.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh, it looks like he might be in the green room.
He's got it fixed.
All right, so we're gonna bring Sweet Treat King in as another guest as well. Let's get all five. Let's see how this goes.
This is awesome.
There we go.
Yes,
I'm gonna try and move the. Hold on, let me do this. Let me pull everyone out, and then I'm gonna try and move everyone around so that both Cody and Eli are in the shot because we need a wider shot for them. So there we go. Now we got all five of us here on screen properly. There we go. All right. All good. Welcome, Sweet Treat King. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, let's just say I had a little invention to get online here. I'm down in my basement in my office, and there's no actual connection down here. I was trying to do Wi-Fi, and I had to find real quick a bunch of internet cable and stuff and run it all the way down to the
running a long Ethernet cord down to the office. I love it. Ingenuity. That's what we like to hear.
I'm happy you made it.
At least you're down there and not doing it in the bathroom. You know, that's good.
You never know.
Well, I know, like for before the stream starts, we're always in the green room. We call it, where we're kind of doing our sound checks and getting ready and everything. And Howard, he's like, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Like, put your mic down. Don't wear your mic to the bathroom, right? Because he's got that wireless mic on his shirt. I'm like, don't wear that to the bathroom. Love it. Too funny. So anyway, so we're talking about shirts, right? There's a lot of comments about shirts. One, I got my Youngstown City of Champions shirts on. So I'm originally from Youngstown, Ohio, which is kind of known for boxing. Kim's highlighting that. He says, speaking of shirts, love the Youngstown boxing shirts. If you remember Boom Boom Mancini or like Kelly Pavlik or guys like that, all from Youngstown.
Yeah.
And then PA Pokemon Pulse joins us tonight. Look at that. PA Pokemon Pulse is here. Says the Jay's famous hot dog shirt, which is also from my hometown, rocked in that video. And guys, I know PA Pokemon Pulse has some Pokemon cards to sell. So all of you out there that are running those Pokemon vending machines, hit him up in our Discord. I think he's got some ready to go.
Love Pokemon vending.
Yeah. Quick play. Your machine's rocking, right? You guys are doing really well with that, with the holo cards in there.
I could not be more happy. Yeah.
Excellent.
Love watching those collection videos. Doing really good with that. Very awesome.
What Jonathan just got, it's like a capsule, and you put the Pokeballs in it.
The
You got a
rack.
really nice plate. You share that on Instagram. Yeah, I want some of those. Those look nice.
Where did you get that from, Jonathan? Go ahead and play.
CandyMachines.com. They're
That's
on
right.
sale right now.
Plug. The homies.
Go talk to Kevin, guys. $129 for that? It was $129, really?
Yeah,
For the rack or just for the capsule?
You gotta, there's a little bit more because you got to get the stand, but it's $129. The machine's normally $160, and it's on sale right now for $129.
But for the record, that's just the capsule machine, though, right? Not the sticker machine. Okay.
No, just the capsule machine. The one that's a rack is like $500, I think, for the rack. But that's got the balls and the stickers. So, but the one that we just did in our video, the 2-inch ball machine, is only $129 right now. And then I think there's a little bit of a price difference, but we like the one with the drawer that's got the lock where the drawer pulls out, because then you don't.
Oh, that's so much more. You gotta have that.
So easier, yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Quickly, you guys have a rack like that too, where the drawers in the back. Is that correct?
We have 3 racks, 2 6-heads and an 8-head, all from CandyMachines.com. And we went with the Rhino Pros on bottom, where it's the pull-out drawers.
I'm annoyed when we get to the top and we have to take the.
It's so annoying. Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, well, Amelia can't do it, so I have to kind of lift it up, and then she takes the money, because that's how our other one is, and we learned.
She'll be trying to film on my
For sure. All right, another super chat coming in from Lolly H999 says, "Thanks for everything, guys." Hey, Lolly, thanks for the super chat. We appreciate that.
A lot of good super chats.
Showing all the love tonight. I swear, we have
so many great people here.
Yeah, exactly. We've got so many great people here. Thank you guys all for joining us tonight. This is awesome for sure.
She's actually in California, she said, and we might see her when we do our fairs. She might come up and so I might actually get to meet her. Cool. So yeah, pretty cool. So she's around here, close to here.
Oh yeah.
Well, I tell you, I know a lot of us are looking forward to seeing the results of your fairs. We want to see some content from there, and the results and all that good stuff. So we can't wait to see that.
We're very excited.
Yeah,
12 so far we've signed up for.
12 fairs.
Yeah.
So and you got a new job. How are you going to balance all this?
I don't know.
How are you going to balance all that?
Thursday through Sunday, so it's not going to be easy, but we're gonna do it. Amelia's all excited, so she's ready to go. Right. So yeah, very cool.
Good stuff. Well, we look forward to seeing that. And then let's highlight this comment from Moonwater Minerals, joining us again this week. Says, I was wondering when you were going to start having some special guests. What a great way to start it off. Yeah, right?
Right before the giveaway. She changed her picture.
She did change her picture. She's no longer holding a rock to her head. She's got a rock in front of her now.
Somewhere.
That's what we'd like to see, though. Good. Thanks for joining us again. We appreciate that. Thank you for being here. All right, guys, we're up to 45 viewers on the stream, but we've only got 23 thumbs up. So let's remind everyone to smash that like button, guys. Smash the like button. Yes. Help other people find the stream. We want to break records with this stream, guys.
I'm so happy right now. We got Sweet Tea in here, and we got Quick Play in here. This is an exciting stream.
Definitely an exciting stream. Definitely going to be one of our most fun streams for sure.
They have. You know what I love about Sweet Tree King? You ever go on the Discord? If you guys have not on the Discord, you need to join the Discord. Sweet Tree King is one of the funniest people in that Discord. So helpful, man. I love him in our Discord. He's so active.
I have a meter for everything.
I can't help but look at all that inventory behind you, Sweet Tree King.
I know, man.
That's nothing. That's nothing.
Oh, I sometimes I just go on that Discord app and I just read and I see the memes and I'm like, I thought the same thing, Sweet Tree King. I'm so glad you posted that in meme form. So, that's great.
Oh, and then Hero 3 reminds me, he says, the Discord is not in the description of this video. It looks like I made a mistake. I forgot to include the candymachines.com registration and Discord in the description of this video. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, man.
Fire.
Yeah. Yeah, he's out. All right, I'm gonna exit the stream now. Right, you guys take over.
You're out. I'm in. Bye.
So my bad, guys. So as you know, though, you can find it in most of our live stream descriptions. Obviously, just not tonight's. I will edit it after the stream, though, and add it in. So anyone out there that's looking for that information, you can check back after the stream. I'll add it in. I'm not going to do it midstream because I'll just mess everything up. And nobody wants that. So I'll do it after the show tonight. So if you're looking for the Discord or the link for the candymachines.com registration for the contest, it'll be in the description after the stream. I apologize for that, guys. All right. Like a boss over there, right? Just you wait. Just you wait. So for those of you that don't know, Jonathan is giving one of the seminars Tuesday at the convention, right?
Oh, cool.
And our job is to all go in there and heckle the heck out of it. Right? So we're going to record it. We're going to record it. So how many of you have seen this skit on Impractical Jokers where the one guy, he's sitting in an audience and he's just yelling out like a boss, right? Have you guys seen that? If not, go search it up on YouTube. It's hilarious. But that's what we need to do. We need to yell like a boss the whole time he's giving us his presentation. Just mess them all up.
Well, if we live stream this, I'm hoping people will chat that.
I mean, well, we won't be live streaming because we're not allowed to live stream the seminars. But that'll definitely be YouTube gold if we do that, right? I mean, Jonathan doesn't. He disagrees.
Yeah, I'll be sweating enough. I don't need any of that.
Maybe we'll hold it. Maybe we'll hold it to the end. I don't know. We'll see. We got to keep you on your toes.
Yeah, true.
I can just see it now that he'll be giving that presentation and he'll be like, "Don't look at Matt. Don't look at Matt. Don't look at Matt." Right? I'm looking over here. He's over there. Anyway, all right. Here's another thing. So Black Girl says, I didn't see the video on that first trip to Vegas. Whose channel was it on? So I know there's been multiple videos on multiple channels about trips to Vegas. The one I always talk about that I actually recently went back and watched was on Quick Play's channel, right? Your guys' first video from Vegas where I think it was you guys, Dominic, Mike G, Jaime, all up on the top of the stratosphere tower, right? Yeah.
Oh, that's scary.
That was cool. That was really cool.
I hate heights. So
I hate the stratosphere. When I got married to my wife, we went to Vegas and we went on the stratosphere. I was telling her about it because I went on it when I was a kid. And when we got up on there on the rounded part, I didn't even go up beyond that. You know, you have the rides.
Right.
I was so scared. I was like hugging the wall. I was like, get me down.
So speaking of the Vegas trip, another thing that everyone wants to see is they want to see us all go to the New York Hotel and Casino, and they all want to see Eli ride the roller coaster.
Right.
Oh, I love it. Yes.
So Eli, you can't disappoint the fans. You can't disappoint the audience, right? In all fairness, we'll all ride it with you.
Oh, will we?
Yeah, right. In all fairness, I will ride it with you. Right, I'll do that.
I'll do it.
So
I'm down for it. I don't like heights, but I'll do it. I'll see if I bring my wife.
So we'll see if we can sneak some GoPros on. I don't know if there's any rules about filming while you're on the ride, but I think we can make it happen. We'll give him a beer or two. He'll be good to go, right?
Yeah, or 3 or 4 or something.
Right. For sure.
Oh, I like it.
Good stuff. But I don't know what else you guys have planned for what you want to see. Do you guys want to talk about maybe some of the things you're planning for content or even non-content purposes while in Las Vegas? Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, we were gonna interview some local mall businesses, because that's been a big thing on TikTok and stuff.
Yeah.
People interviewing other businesses in malls, kiosks and stuff, how much you make and stuff like that. And then of course, one of our videos is going to be showcasing the giant gumball machine that Kevin's going to have in the booth. Okay. That from there is going to be shipped to our mall and be in service there. Yeah. So I got to do a video on that. Then I was talking to Matt about checking out, several different arcades.
Yeah, for sure.
If there's any cool arcades in Vegas. Pretty much.
I know. Yeah, I've been researching the arcades, and there are multiple arcades that look amazing. So we definitely got to go check some of them out. See, I want to see what kind of prizes they have in their machines, and
Yeah, because that's something we've really never done in all the years we've gone.
We went to David Buster's.
Wait, was that New Orleans?
Was that New Orleans?
I think that was New Orleans, but in Vegas, we've really never went out and looked at the arcades, and we want to. So that'll be awesome.
For sure. Well, I know so there's a couple of different channels I watch where they go to different arcades, and one of them is Plush Time Wins. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that channel. They were just at Circus at their arcade in Vegas, which I think is pretty walkable from the convention center, if I'm not mistaken. It's kind of just across the strip, kind of. So we could definitely go check that out too, and it's not too far away.
Right.
Yeah. But the one that looked like the best, honestly, online was New York. So I definitely want to go check that one out for sure.
For sure.
New York.
Sounds
good stuff. All right. We got so many comments, guys. And I apologize that we're not really getting to a lot of comments tonight. As you could imagine, we have some special guests. We want to make sure we're...
Come hang out with us in Vegas.
Yeah. Definitely come hang out in Vegas. Obviously, I know that sometimes you all won't be able to be there, but like I said, we're going to make a lot of content. So you're going to be there with us in spirit for sure and live vicariously through us with all the content we're going to create.
I'm going to be following you guys around everywhere. All of you. Just going to. I really don't know what to do in Vegas. It's going to be weird for me.
You all just be filming each other back and forth. It's just facing each other, pointed at each other.
For sure.
I hope we don't. Are you allowed to bring cameras in the casinos and stuff? Will they be okay with that?
Yeah. So year to year, it's kind of been different. Kind of really based on who's in there, walking around, being the eyes of the place. Another thing is, in past years, we always filmed with our phones.
Yeah,
so
which
it's a
isn't
big deal,
suspicious.
Whereas now that we vlog, we have the nicer camera with the tripod and all that. So it's obviously more plain that we're recording.
Yeah.
So I'm not really sure, but we're gonna try our best.
Yeah.
So what I'll say is I've been watching a lot of Vegas videos, as you can imagine, because this is actually my very first trip to Las Vegas. I've never been to Las Vegas before, so Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to expect. And I was watching a video, I want to say yesterday or the day before, where a guy was literally just walking around with a gimbal. So he was like, it was very obvious he was filming. And he was just going from like hotel to casino, walking around the floor, playing a game here and there and filming that. And nobody said a word. So, I mean, I'm sure if we're not like just being jerks, we'll probably be fine.
Oh, nobody bothered. I mean, if you're not,
and there's like a lot of Vegas vloggers out there that
go
over
sure.
like all kinds of different stuff.
Nobody goes out of their way to. We've never had any bad experience in Vegas.
Yeah.
So people going out.
I worked at a casino, and they don't even today. You go in the casino I used to work at, they tell you no cameras. If you have your phone out, they're watching you. They were like super strict.
But it's an Indian content to film anyway. Actually, zero. Yeah. So I don't film gambling content anymore.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I think as long as you're not filming the machines, you should be fine. If you're sitting there filming the machines, then maybe they might be a little bit weird. But I think we'll be okay.
Too. I read somewhere. I'm not sure which one, but there is one. Or it might not even be open yet. It might be in planning. But I know there's going to be one casino that's going to be content creator friendly, where they're only going to play non-copyrighted music. They want you to film. They want you to get it out there because I mean, big picture, it's free advertisement for them, right?
It is.
Especially when
you. They should be. Like, I mean, if there's any backlash of us filming in there, I'll be like, I'm just trying to promote your
right.
This whole thing.
We've shot on the floor.
We want as many people here as possible. Kind of thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
for sure. I mean, especially with Quick Play's large subscriber base, you would think they'd be like, yeah, film away, guys, film away.
Yeah.
For sure.
I know. Hey, I'm gonna step out for a second. My dog is bothering me.
All right. All right. Well, just start talking when you're back. I'm going to take you off screen then, so there's a little bit more on the screen. So just when you're back, just let us know. All right. So.
Pokey pools. Oh no, is this the hangover part? Hangover 4.
Oh geez, right? I mean, how many of you watch those videos, right? Those movies, right? Gonna wake up Cody on the roof.
I gotta go get married.
Pull one of us pulls out our tooth, right? I mean, crazy.
Just watch out for the tiger.
Steal Mike Tyson's tiger, exactly. All right, here's a good question for Quick Play from PA Pokemon Poll. It says, Eli and Cody, do you think the huge gumball machine will perform better with the blow pop gumballs over the nerd gumballs? What do you think?
Oh man, we tried the blow pop gumballs and I really like them. Mm-hmm. They are up there with.
I like them too.
The nerds,
but I like the nerds better.
I like the nerds better,
Me
but
too.
Will it perform well? Of course, I think it will, but as well as the nerds. I don't think so.
I think the nerds is something that people had never seen. I think that's what made it so cool. It wasn't the normal, and I think that's what we still have some. Thank God, we have like one bag left. But I mean, people love them because they were just something different you didn't see, and you weren't expecting it. I mean, when you tried them, they were great, and I don't know, it's just a bummer. But I mean, they were. I think it was just neat. Nobody had ever seen a Nerds gumball before. Like every time we put one at some place, they're like, "What is that?" I'm like, "You should try one. They're really good." And that was what always sold out of them.
Shake them. The kids love that. You can shake them and hear them.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
What I like about them is,
I have a 6-year-old and a 2-year-old, so they love that. Yeah.
Even if you can't eat gum, you just tear them open and eat the nerds out and throw the gum away.
I do like Nerds candy too. It's one of my favorite candies. So I like how they're kind of sweet and tangy, So that's what I think made the gumballs even better. So
I can't eat gum because my jaw walks out of place when I chew. A long time, so I just eat the nerds out of it.
Well, the good news is there's going to be a gumball display at the convention, right? So maybe we'll find whatever the next big thing is going to be. It might not be. It might not be blow pop.
We need to get a petition, and we need to get people to sign it to bring back.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
I'm on board.
Let's get Willy Wonka on the phone, right?
Yeah.
Come on, Willy. What are you doing? All right. Next question from Hero 3 says it's for Quick Play again. Says, how did those kids cry that you caught? Was it like a whimper type cry where they can't breathe, or just sniffling? I'm curious how they cried their eyes out.
That is quite the question.
They want the details.
No, it was. I'm trying to keep myself together right now, but my dad is screaming at me, so it's hard. So it was that kind of thing.
And it happened so fast.
Uptight, I'm trying to compose myself, but I can't help but cry because Dad's yelling at me.
Yeah. Well, it was hopping in the truck.
For kids.
And
Yeah.
the way you stumble and tripping and everything, trying to get into the back of the cab, and dad's on your back and everything. And
yeah,
it's like
one of those dads was very particularly mad.
Yeah.
So,
oh wow.
That's why we thought, we're not gonna follow through with pressing charges this time.
Did the dads see the security video of their kids doing that, that act? Did they get to see that?
I know I had the security on because the cop asked to see the security footage, so I was showing it to him, and I know he was still holding my phone talking to the dad. I'm not 100% sure if he actually showed him the footage, but I know the police officer told him, verbatim exactly what happened. That the kid's like, like a motorcycle or something.
Right.
Hanging on. I mean, he was really, really hanging on that machine, like fighting for his life on that thing.
Teamwork.
Yeah. Sure.
That was teamwork.
That was teamwork,
but not in the good way. Don't do that.
What I couldn't understand though, it's like they looked right at the camera and like, hey, look at me, I'm looking right at your camera. So like, come on.
Yeah.
Those dunce caps were amazing though. That was cinematography at its finest.
And like you said, it was over just a handful of bucks. Too.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the video, I'm like, why? Yeah. It's nothing.
It's crazy.
It's just little money to cause all this drama. Now you're getting screamed at. You're crying in front of your dad. The cops are here.
They did it.
For $10.
They did it because they. I think.
Yeah. No, I don't know. And because they got away with it the first time.
Yeah.
And we were way too lenient. We were like, oh man, we didn't catch them. Hope they don't come back.
Yeah.
1 week later to the day, it was Sunday, and then the next Sunday.
And it was at like around the same time.
Oh yeah.
Like an
wow.
hour.
Oh yeah. So I mean, but yeah, the security was watching for him this time because they got our back now. They're like, somebody commented to have them check every 30 minutes. They probably walk by every 20 minutes.
Good.
Yeah,
that's
they
awesome.
do like their.
That's awesome.
Yeah, luckily.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
They probably stole all those 1s and 5s, and they went and they were big ballers at the dollar store after that. Right?
Yeah.
Too funny. All right, super chat. Another super chat coming in from CC 999 says, "Psyched to meet you guys in Vegas. You all are the best." Thanks, CC. Appreciate the super chat. Thank you so much for
that. They are so cool. These people, they'll make you laugh. They're great people. CC.
I love their avatar too.
Vegas is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing, guys. PA Pokemon Poll says here. Wait, let me. I'm getting click happy again. Pokemon Poll says, those kids had a bad taste. I would have went for the Pokemon card.
Yeah.
In this video, they kind of dared someone to go after the claw machine.
Busherfield. Gosh.
Right, but you're right though. I mean, I had to be like scraping all those quarters off.
Yeah, anybody really there for the money? Because like you said, the kids are just doing it because they can. Yeah. Anybody who was actually there to make a buck would have just wiped that whole field and took off.
They wanted a story and probably tell their friends.
Oh yeah, now they got one.
Yeah,
now they have a story.
I got one.
They're famous.
All the cops and all that. Oh yeah.
Well, the sad thing is they're banned for a year. It sounds like from the mall, so they can't even have a hangout spot like that.
That's that's true. Because there's also a movie theater connected to that mall, and one of them was like, "Can we go to the movies?" The cop's like, "No,
no movies for you."
Yeah, not for you. Yeah, so that's,
you do the crime, pay the time.
Yeah,
well, yeah.
Right.
Mess around and find out, right? Trying to keep it PC on the stream. All right. Let's see what. We got a big question coming in. All right. Let's go ahead and address it. So it's from Milimit. This is a three. There's 3 sections of this question. So I'm gonna just go and read through it. It says, "I don't know if we can ask questions here." Yes, you can. By the way. So that's in your first answer is yes, you can. But maybe someone can help or did have the same problem. I finally got Nayax installed 4 days ago. Finally got it set up right. The Nayax dashboard, this may be going out in the weeds here. I can't tell. But to get the data from the coin or bill sales, but if I want them to pay with credit card, it always gets declined. It's stating communication with the VMC. I think that's one of those 0 codes. We might not be able to answer this question tonight, but I do invite you to join our Discord. There's a lot of good people in there that can help with these types of questions. It says Nayax is registered and activated, but I've tried different settings on the machine and on the Nayax dashboard. Nothing helps. Greetings from Germany. So, wow. So sorry that's happening to you. I would say definitely reach out to Nayax customer support or join our Discord. And yeah, talk to us in there.
I had something like that happen when I did a factory reset on one of the Nayax readers because I was messing around trying to do all the settings. I messed up all the internal stuff, and I had a similar problem. It kept declining the credit cards. You know what happened? What I had to do? I had to create a hold of Gopher. Gopher fixed it in 5 minutes. So
it's probably just a setting on the Nayax end, I would imagine.
It's probably setting or signal.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Sweet Tree. Yeah. Make sure you have good cell service for it too, because it won't work either for that too. Oh, you got another super chat.
Another super chat, and we love this screen name, Mr. Gumballs popping in with the super chat. What's up, Mr. Gumballs? We love that screen name. Thanks so much for that, Mr. Gumballs. You're going to be in Vegas too, aren't you? Let us know in the comments if you're going to be there. We'd love to say hello for sure.
Yeah.
Thanks for the super chat, though. By the way, we appreciate that. Very cool. Yeah. All right. So
quick play. Why not put a security bar on the pushers?
Yes.
Yeah. Somebody commented that. We were thinking about that. I mean, it'd be a cheaper alternative to the stainless steel.
Yeah.
Just put a bar across and like padlock it.
So what's funny is, you guys have some arcade games. So I'm sure you've seen lock bars over the coin doors on arcade games, right?
Yeah, of course.
It's kind of like that same kind of concept, I would imagine, where it just goes.
Right.
Yeah.
No, yeah, we're definitely considering many options now.
Right.
You got to do like the one that was on Discord where it's just complete cage all the way around it, and all you could do is put a quarter in.
I saw that. No, I showed you that. It was just a whole cage around it. That was crazy.
Get out there welding up a bunch of steel pieces all over the place, right?
Good idea, Bad X.
No one's getting in that though.
Yeah.
No,
there is the comment right there where Keith Arnold's asking about the security bars on the pushers. Yeah. So, but Keith, do you know a good source for security bars when it comes to that kind of stuff? Do they sell them on, Vendors Exchange or anything like that? Put in the comments and let us know for sure. Share your info, share your knowledge.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm sure Quick Play wants to know.
Please. Yeah. Please.
Sure. All right, good stuff. And Mr. Gumball says he's not able to make it to the show, but next year for sure. Sorry, Mr. Gumballs.
We've got a lot of people coming next year. Everybody's getting help to it.
Yes.
I'll say that.
Yeah, we're hearing all those comments, so you better be there next year.
Yeah.
Because we're all going to have to be there next year too, right? So make sure you're there.
100%.
Every year.
Yep.
Guys, tonight is flying by. We're almost halfway through the stream. We're 2 minutes of being halfway through the stream already. Damn. This is so awesome having everyone here. Thanks again for joining us, guys. Appreciate that.
I know. So great. I hope you guys feel like you're welcome to join anytime. I mean,
anytime.
Because you are.
Oh, yeah.
You've all always got an open invitation. This is.
And if you ever feel like if we have another space, I'm willing to sit out because I love going to the chat room and talk if we need more room. If you guys keep inviting more and more people, I love it.
Definitely don't want anybody sitting out for us.
Yeah.
Let's just get everybody in here.
Yeah. America.
Yeah, I would love to see how many squares we can fill up on the screen, right? So right now we're at 5 squares.
We need it to look like the Brady Bunch up there.
Yeah, could we get like if we could get like 3, 6, 9, how would that work? I'd love to see how that would go. That'd be funny. Anyway, all right. So we're halfway through the stream. Let's talk about the contest again, guys. So whose turn is it? Who wants to take it this time?
David,
okay.
You're up.
Yeah, I'm David, by the way, guys, if you don't know. In case you guys didn't know, I don't know if everyone knew my first name on the stream. So this is exciting because this is the final stream we're talking about. Next stream, we're actually doing live the giveaway. But basically, CandyMachines.com is so gracious enough to donate for this cause that a super mini claw machine with the prize locker, toys included, shipped to your door, all paid for. All you have to do to sign up for this contest is subscribe to the following channels: Howard Hospitality Group, Guys of Games, of course, support Quick Play and myself. And while you're at it, subscribe to Sweet Tree King. I mean, give him some love too, and support all our channels. But basically, when you do that, then you go onto the website, which should be in the description, but we didn't do it this time.
But it's not yet. It will be there after the stream.
It will be, but you can go to the Discord. But you have to join our Discord anyways, and just fill out the form. It takes like 1 or 2 minutes. You're entered in for the drawing, and there's only 500 and some odd entries so far.
Wow.
So your chance of getting yeah, I know you're talking about like a chance. What?
Yeah, good chance to win. Y'all better hurry. I'm gonna enter. If you guys don't
yeah. I mean, you got a huge chance of winning a free claw machine shipped to your door full of toys with a prize locker. This thing is a super mini. I mean, it was voted the best mini crane of 2023 or 2022. I forget which year, but it's obviously a really great machine. You're going to want to enter this because you want to win this. But anyways, that's what we're doing, and we'll be doing the drawing next week. And all of us here are going to be. Wait, Sweet Treat, are you going to be there too?
I can't. I wish.
Wow. I wish I want to meet you in person too. So, but
I'm planning for IAPA though.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I'll make it to that one, but yeah, we'll be doing this live. So next week, a week from today.
Ooh, it's gonna be hype.
Absolutely. It's going to be hype. And just to speak of the hype, it's 10 o'clock and Moonwater Minerals with another super chat.
$10.
Yeah.
Dang.
So I love this too. So the little sticker icon, it's a hippo, right? And it says hippo character collapses to the ground as chair breaks while the words wrecked appear above him. That's so awesome. Look at that. That's how we're all going to feel after this trip, right?
Oh,
It's going to be
a week off. You didn't know you would just recover.
For sure. I definitely have a couple recovery days planned in my schedule, so I don't go back to work till the following week.
Yeah,
So
don't we all get back like on like late Thursday, Friday?
late Thursday night, early Friday morning. Yeah. So Friday is going to be an easy day, right? But what's funny is I already have planned to go service some locations on that Friday, so I'm going to need to. I'm going to need to.
Love it.
Right?
Yeah.
Love it.
And you guys will probably have a great collection from your arcade after that, being away all week too, I'd imagine.
I would
too,
imagine.
So.
I would imagine. I'm going to hope so. Yeah.
Good stuff. Hey, David, Mr. Gumballs has a comment for your video. It says, fabulous video yesterday. Excellent content. And I have to agree. It was really good stuff.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. I appreciate it. Well, I you guys all inspired me. Oh, did I lose internet?
No, you're here. You're good. No, now he's gone.
That's
funny. It was like he just predicted the future. He was like, wait, did I lose internet? And then he lost internet, right? Jonathan, in his interview with you, didn't he say he wanted to time travel?
Yeah.
I think he just time traveled. But he's back. Look at that. There he is. Welcome back.
Yeah, you guys were all laggy. I think. Oh, you're still laggy. Oh.
Yeah, he's going to go in and out tonight.
I like how his face froze there.
It's storming over there.
Yeah.
Leave a picture of
I'm just if his picture was going to stay, I was just going to leave it there, but he's good. He's good.
I think you guys are trolling me right now.
After Quick Play's video today, it's just a trolling kind of night, right? That's how it works.
It is. Yeah. Well, I appreciate it. I was just saying I got inspired by all you guys. That's what I was trying to say.
Hero 3 says you need to go grab some Ethernet cables just like Sweet Treat King did. Yeah. See, look, he's holding up right there.
The countryside is just so great, right?
And then Moonwater Minerals also saying she was excited to see your new video. So again, lots of people love that new style video. Yeah. And just like Quick Play's been telling us, we need to do more of those style videos, right?
Yeah.
For sure.
And ease yourself into it, like I said, when we started with the vlog style videos 5 months ago, compare our first vlogs to now, our energy was a lot more monotone.
Oh yeah.
Feeling the waters and stuff, and just try it out.
Well, you can even mix this.
It's not we just hopped right into it, like we know what we're doing. No, we don't. As far as vlogs, we had to learn too, it's a process. Yeah. I think it was cool. The community, our community got to basically grow with us as we progressed vlogging. Right. I got more comfortable with it. Everybody got to see that as we progressed with it.
It was new to us.
And I think people like to be a part of that journey, because I like to see that when, up and coming channels and other niches, and they continue to progress, their editing gets better. It's cool to be a part of those journeys,
So watch our first video.
I think we can all say that about our first video, right? I know. I think on my 2-year anniversary, I did like a rewatch of my first video, and it was so cringy, right? I mean, so cringy.
All mine still are.
but the good news is, as you make more videos, as you practice, as you develop your skills, the quality gets better, and it gets way less cringy, for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely.
I think you're always cringy though.
Right on, right on. All right, so Mr. Gumballs wants to talk about Gabe for just a minute. He says, I hope we as a group should do something or some sort of fundraising event for the young man's death. The young man was an inspirational, maybe a raffle or something like that. And so Mr. Gumballs, we do have a GoFundMe for Xtreme Vending's family.
Yeah.
Don't have it in the description of this video. It's on my community tab. I think Quick Play has it on theirs as well. We can put it in the description of this live stream after it's over, like when we add the $2,300. The description for the Discord and the CandyMachines.com registration. We'll add all that after the stream. So we'll put the GoFundMe in there as well. So yeah, thanks for bringing that up, though.
Yeah, I want to state like how much I just love the Discord community and just this vending community. You know, I hear stories, at least on the Facebook group. Everyone's like feels a cutthroat, but this group is different. This group is actually genuinely caring about each other. Everyone loves each other.
It is so supportive.
And like it is so incredible, and it just makes me so happy. Like I wanted to do something as soon as I heard the news break out, but Quick Play and Galaxy, you guys already took care of that, and it made me so happy because I probably wouldn't. I was days behind on all the news, you know. So yeah.
Well, you know, I think it's funny because like Facebook is like a whole different place than Discord, and Facebook, like anybody can access it, anybody can join a group there, and everybody's on Facebook in general, including all the people that are just kind of casually into the whole vending thing. So I think like when you come to our Discord, it's obviously it's kind of a big family community, right? And the people that are there are the people that literally found our videos or they searched us out to be a part of that group. It's not just some I'm gonna check this out on Facebook like haphazardly. Right? So it's a whole different thing. So like, I mean, in the vending groups on Facebook, I see people every month. It's like, here I'm posting my selfie with my machine. I'm just getting the vending business. Everyone say congratulations to me. Then a month later, they're like, selling my machine, getting out of the vending business. I didn't realize how much work it was, right? That's all I see on Facebook in those groups. And like, I used to be a lot more active in those groups, but it's like, there's a lot of people that just want to like get on there and like argue with people. And it's just, that's not what our Discord is.
We had a little incident this week. And even after the passing of Gabe, I was like, man, I don't want this in our Discord. And it was, but what I really loved about the Discord community, I was going through the reading, trying to figure out what was going on. And I just loved how funny and all the memes that people put in those comments and stuff. People always try to flip the negativity into something like what Quick Play did with their video. They take the negativity and flip it around and make it.
Well, you got to do that. You got to take a negative and make it somehow a positive thing for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, right. So I loved our group. We agree.
And you know, when our machines get broken into or when something bad happens for our vending businesses, I always make a video out of it because, you know, at least I can get some views or something out of it, right?
Content.
Quick Play, you guys are trending all of a sudden with this stuff, right? It's killing me.
I know, it's crazy. I was like deja vu, you know, because you just posted this last week about the first break, and so I was a little confused. I'm like, again, you know, question mark. So it was definitely
exactly.
That's just how ruthless some of those kids are, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But justice was served like Batman.
So Quick Play, I got a question for you guys with the arcade. And it's mainly revolving around the right side of the arcade. Not so much the claw machines, but more the classic arcade games. Now, I know a lot of people don't have a lot of knowledge when it comes to repairing those machines. How is the maintenance part of that going for you?
Yeah, so mostly the only problems we've really had with those games is power supplies going out.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, just unwiring the other one, and which we're not, by the way, we are not particularly good at. No one's over here. We're not professionals with this. Matt's the guy who refurbishes all the machines.
I wouldn't call myself a professional either. I just know a thing or two.
Right. Yeah. Well, so yeah, that's really the only issues we've had with those games. But if something were to come up more complicated than that, we'd be having to like, you know, reach out for help because we
don't know anything about like CRT,
the cabinets,
monitors, or you know,
we really have those for the nostalgia, but you know, luckily
I love them. I think they add a lot to the arcade.
And luckily, like the power supplies, because man, those things are old. Like things are bound to go out in them. So
I
love your NBA Jam.
Yeah,
Right?
that was a good one.
Great game.
Classic.
It's doing pretty well too, isn't it? That people are playing it.
Yeah. The top performer though is the Terminator. Oh, and Need for Speed, which is on free to play, but people keep putting money in it. I know. It's free to play.
You know what?
The mech flashes and it says $1, which is terrible. Like, but if it flashes and it says,
if you just look at the screen, on the screen it says free play. If you look at
you
the
gotta
screen,
inspect the whole machine.
I'm just saying.
It's for the lazy ones who are like, okay.
Yeah, what's so funny with that? So like my game store location, they have a Tetris machine and they have a Marvel versus Capcom 2 fighter in their game store. They literally had to put a sign, like a piece of paper, over the coin door, over the slot that says no, it's free to play. Like because people kept filling it with money.
Yeah. I'm telling you right now that I go in and I close. Eli opens. And that's just the way we do things. I'm telling you right now, if I put up a sign anywhere, it's going to be on the floor, and I'm going to be picking it up every single day, or it's going to go missing, or something like that. But we don't have anybody watching. Yeah, it's a standalone, but
yeah, for sure. Well, good stuff. Awesome. Well, if you ever need help, let me know. I'm more than happy to share my knowledge.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, look who else is joining us, guys. The guy who makes it all possible, Kevin from CandyMachines.com, is here. Says, good evening. Looks like you have a full crew tonight.
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Crazy bunch.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Things are getting bigger. We're growing. We're having some guests on tonight. But Kevin, thanks for joining us. And Kevin, too, the invitation is always there if you want to join us on camera and on microphones, too. We'd love to have you on the stream.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. For sure.
Hey, Kevin, if you have any spare shirts, I'd like to buy one off of you because on the giveaway.
I told him that too.
You're always repping the game.
I rock mine too.
I would.
I think he said he's going to have some in Vegas, guys. So I know we want.
Yeah, I want to get one.
We want to do some giveaways too on the stream with some CandyMachines.com shirts for sure.
When you got all our addresses, just ship them out.
Yeah.
right. Too funny.
Bring a bunch to the show. Nice.
Oh, good. I can't wait to meet you in person. Kevin, you are an amazing person. I got to tell you, I can't believe this event's happening. And I know you do a lot of good things behind the scenes. You do a lot of great things, and I appreciate you. We all do. I know that.
We very much do. And that's why we're so happy to, talk about CandyMachines.com. And thank you so much for helping us with this contest. Really, really awesome of you.
Everything you do for the community is just amazing. And so we're really grateful for you.
100%.
For sure. All right. Next comment comes from Cole's Cars, and it's kind of a question for everybody. And, a lot of these answers are given on Howard Hospitality Group's interviews called Meet the Industry, but we can kind of give some high-level overviews tonight about how everyone got started in the vending business. Does anyone want to share? I know Quick Play, you guys have kind of already talked about it tonight. But who else? We would like Sweet Treat. You want to tell us? How about
What's that? I'm answering Discord questions, of course.
Oh, you're answering Discord questions too.
Multitask.
Do you want to share how you got into the vending business?
Yeah. We kind of went over it in the interview too, but I actually was a operator about 10 years ago, and I got out due to health injury or an injury to my back, and I couldn't get back in for the longest time because of the injury. And one day it's just like, okay, I started getting a little better and stuff like that. So I got back into the bulk machines. I bought 28 four-head machines, got those out on route, and decided to join YouTube because, I've always loved helping people and see so many people, like you were saying, on Facebook just fail, get into the business and not be able to get ahead, And so I started some of the YouTube information and stuff, just like how to profit and stuff like that. And then I found the Discord by going on all the different channels and stuff and watching, all the crane, like different stuff to try to get into and see what's new and stuff. Then I found out about the mini cranes, and I'm like, okay, well now it's on. So I've been going out at full board since.
Well, good stuff. David, I saw you had your hand up too.
I'm going to keep it quick, of course, because I can talk forever about how I got started and everyone that inspired me. But basically, I came across claw kickers and quick play and joystick. But claw kickers I was real excited about him because I saw his old videos and he was in Arizona and he was like 16 years old in his old video. And then of course, like that got me into Quick Play, and Quick Play at the time only had like 3,000, 4,000 subscribers. And they were like, they posted a video about what their favorite vending was, and they talked about the coin pusher, bulk, and candy and such, and claw machines. And that got me into claw machines. That sold me. So those two channels really inspired me.
For sure.
Cool. Very cool.
Jonathan, you want to share your story?
My story started with a 10-year-old little girl a year ago. So I mean, that's how our story got started.
I mean, we're really going to hear all about your journey at the convention, right? But
yeah. So
was it her idea or was it your idea?
It was. I think it was a combination of both. We both saw the video, and then we were sending each other TikToks and stuff back and forth, and talking about it. And it started actually with full line videos, and then candy machine videos, and then it got into. So then we started watching them all, and she just goes, "We should do this," and I'm like, "I know. Let's look into it." And so then. We started watching your videos, Matt, and Quick Play. Those are the two first ones that we saw. In Clock Kicker, we saw those three. Those were the three people we started watching in the beginning. And so we started with full line. We basically watched your videos, and everybody was telling us, don't go get a location first. And I said to her, okay, well, if you can get a location, we'll get a machine. And she went out in one day and got 7. And so that was kind of how we got started. That was where I was like, well, I guess we're in this thing now. So we weren't expecting that. And that was in one day, in just a few hours. Wow. And it was crazy. So then the next week, I'm like, how am I going to get all these machines? Because I knew we couldn't afford to buy them all. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so we contacted Pepsi, and they got us the drink machines, and then we bought the snack machines, and it was on. And then we went to MBVA, and then the rest is history. So that's how we got started.
Cool. And it's just blown up like a boss ever since.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
That's what we like to hear. Good.
Yeah. So it's just, I mean, she's amazing, man. I was talking to Kevin about her yesterday. We were talking on the phone, and we were talking about her getting spots and locations and all the stuff she's doing. And it's just, I made a video with her the other day, and it was like 4 minutes and 57 seconds long of her leaving the car and getting back to the car. It was 4 minutes and 57 seconds. And she had filled the machine and cleaned it and cleared the cash collection and did everything all in 4 minutes and 50 seconds. And I'm like, man.
So in that under 5 minute time frame, how much money did she make?
$184.
Could you imagine?
Wow.
I mean, what multiply that times what to make how much per hour she would technically make if she was doing that all day long. That's insane, right?
Yeah. So less than 5 minutes, she made almost $200. And I remember when she could barely open the machines up. I remember when the candy machine, we get those machines, and they're kind of hard to open. The candy machines, and she couldn't get open. I'd have to, for all the videos, I'd open them all for her, because she couldn't do it. And now she just goes in and opens it and does the NIACs. And I mean, it's awesome. Kids are amazing.
On point, yeah.
Kids are amazing, and just she learns so fast. And I watch some videos and watch some people kind of goof up, and I watch hers, and she's just like bam, 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 and I'm like, man. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty awesome. So I'd love to see a lot of kids do it, because I mean, I think it's a great business for kids, because they can
100%.
And especially if they can do full line and get, because they have the energy to do that stuff, whereas us old people don't have the energy for all that. So, I mean, they'd be great for full line. I mean, it would just be awesome. Plus, they know all the snacks and drinks that everybody likes. So I think that's
like the key right there. Like, so they've got like an untapped resource when it comes to talking to their friends at school and like trying to find out like what the next big thing is. So like when everyone, when all the kids are talking about, like back when fidget spinners were like a thing, like that was like the hot thing, right? But then all of a sudden it wasn't anymore. But like, I think that's great that you can, we can all tap into that resource and find out.
Well, like the prime drink that, those guys, I can't think of their names now, but that they started, I didn't even know what that was, in San Jose.
Is it Jake Paul?
Yeah, Jake Paul and whatever it is. And he's like, everybody's freaking that, you got to get it. And I'm like, okay, I'll order it for you, and sure enough, he's sold out. And
yeah, because after our interview, we were talking about that. I'm like, oh, what's this? Who are these people he's talking about? So I went and looked it up. Jake Paul. Who? Yeah, okay.
Well, and Amelia knows all the toys. I mean, she just knows what they like, and so it's, I don't know, it's great for kids. I mean, it's just awesome. So
for sure. All right, so let's talk real quick. Kevin says, "Is Galaxy going to make 10K?"
Oh yeah.
I don't think it's going to happen in Vegas, guys. It's a little unrealistic at this point. We're going to try. We're going to try. So we passed 8,600 today. Today we passed 8,600. But 10K is a little bit out of reach, I think, for Vegas. But the good news is, even if we don't reach it in Vegas, it'll be here soon. So I'm confident in that.
Sometime in April, latest.
Sometime in April for sure, right? So we'll definitely have like a nice little video celebration. We'll do some fun. But how cool would it be to celebrate it while we're all together in Vegas, right?
Yeah, that would be
because I think Howard's gonna hit that 1K. I think Xtreme's gonna hit that 3K, right?
Yeah.
So it would just be cool to celebrate all those together.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
We're at 690 now, so we're close. We're getting close, but it's definitely hard. The first 1,000's like super hard.
Super hard.
Make 1,500 fake accounts right now for Galaxy.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. No. YouTube does not like that. YouTube does not like that. Do not do that.
No, I don't joke.
But feel free, Jonathan, to promote the channels in your convention seminar discussion.
Yes, I will, for sure.
You better.
I will, for sure.
Because there's probably at least a couple hundred people there that will be listening to you speak. So feel free to shout us all out. Maybe if you do that, maybe I'll hold off on the like a boss yelling out. So
yeah, don't subscribe to that guy.
Yeah, I could just see that, Jonathan. Subscribe to Xtreme Vending, subscribe to Quick Play, subscribe to Sweet Tree King, but do not describe to Galaxy Games 843. That guy's a jerk. Good stuff. Oh, wow. I am so impressed, guys, with all the comments tonight. Kevin says, make the push, get him over 10K. Yeah, I would love it.
That would be awesome.
So we'll see what happens. And what I love is Kevin comes in here and he jumps in the comments and he's helping people. He's answering questions. He's helping people with their candymachines.com stuff. Looks like he's gonna be helping people with their keys, all kinds of good stuff. Kevin's an asset to the community. Thanks, Kevin, again. Appreciate everything you do.
For sure.
Very cool. I'm loving some of these comments though. Sweet Tree King says, "Grab the drill for the lost key." Love it.
The Galaxy's got some videos on that too.
I've already got one.
I do. So I've done multiple. You know what? I love buying used machines that don't have keys because you never know what you're going to find inside, right? I mean, I've had machines where I found like $100 in. I've had machines where I found $20 in. You know, you never know what you're going to find, and it's so much fun. And they make great videos too because it kind of builds that suspense, and everybody wants to watch and find out how much money's in those machines. So always go out there and search for those abandoned or machines that don't have any keys. I love finding those at auctions or on Facebook or anything like that. It's really, really cool to find. I almost had another one recently, but then the seller flaked out. So don't know what's going to happen. Maybe someday that'll come back in, but as of right now, I think it's a pretty dead deal. And then Moonwater Mineral says, I'm sitting here with a machine filled with quarters and crystals, but too scared to drill it. It's easy to drill it. And replacement locks are cheap.
Yeah,
Moonwater, you got the half a mini, right? Can you just unscrew that little backside and kind of reach in there and get the lock?
I think this is one of her bulk vending machines.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's on the mini. But she says she dreads the drill.
Have your husband do it.
Yeah.
I know I've done it in multiple videos where I'm drilling out locks. It's just kind of satisfying for me.
Just watch Galaxy Game. That's how I learned how to drill mine.
It's fun to pop those locks for sure.
They are. They're actually really easy.
Love this here. All right, here's another great question from Jose. He's asked it a couple times and we've missed it, so let's go ahead and address it. Jose is asking, where do we get the Pokeballs from? The Pokemon Pokeballs from?
I saw your video on that. Actually.
Yeah. So I actually just did a short video, kind of talking about where we get them from, how much they cost, what our profits are, all that stuff. It was actually Eli's idea, so I got to give credit where credit's due. Eli kind of gave me some inspiration on that one. But all of us, we get those Pokeballs from Alibaba, and there's multiple sellers that have them on there. So you just search around for your best price. I see a couple different holding up on the screen there. Go ahead and show them again, guys. What do we got?
But also,
he's putting the key in the cake.
If you don't feel comfortable buying them from China, then you can get them
at the antique store
from David or Sweet Tree King. I mean, like they're selling.
Yeah, it's Sweet Tree. Don't you sell those on your website also?
Yeah, I'm really low right now, so I think it's out of inventory right now. But
okay,
I got an order placed.
Do you want to tell everyone what your website address is?
SweetTreatKing.com.
Can't go wrong with that, right?
Yeah, pretty
easy enough.
Can't forget that.
I think all of us here have made an order from Sweet Tree King before.
I think everybody but Matt.
Good stuff too.
It's high end.
Yeah, I have not yet. So now I guess I'm gonna have to, right? I have to get in on that for sure.
But yeah, I put these in my Xtreme boxes, which I do have a few available starting tomorrow. But just
new Xtreme boxes. I saw you had some this week, and they went like that. I mean, they were gone before I knew it.
Yeah, I actually got messaged a whole bunch, and it's like I don't even know if I have. Like, this is going to be tough to keep up on inventory with these Xtreme boxes and stuff. But I'm excited to sell them and help people out with it. So
cool. Now, Sweet Tree King, I noticed you have some different stuff in there. Like, are those Pokemon stickers?
I think they're either stickers or like little cards or something. And it's from a different supplier, which I went back to the old supplier now because I don't like the quality of the actual little figures in them.
Yeah, was that one like translucent or something?
Yeah.
Was it a shiny by chance?
It was like a plastic.
I don't know anything about Pokemon.
I would just promote it that it was a shiny Pokemon, and the kids will go crazy. Just say that.
Hey, right. Whatever you want it to be. Whatever you want it to be.
Eva sells the ones like this where they're more detailed.
Yeah.
And then
that's
the
what
other
I
supplier,
have.
Yeah. I thought he died, but I guess he didn't die.
Well, that's good. That's a good thing. Yeah. All right. So Kevin's got a good question here, and maybe he can help us out with this one too. But he's asking, so what is the runner-up prize going to be? We haven't talked about a runner-up prize. What do you guys think? What?
It's a runner-up prize.
There's a runner-up.
Kevin, I think we need to talk on the phone tomorrow. Let's talk on the phone tomorrow, and maybe we can talk about that.
I might have an idea too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Might about talk to
Cody and Eli signing a dollar bill.
Aren't we supposed to be giving away? Are we supposed to be giving away shirts?
Oh, not $1. That'd probably be bad.
I think they need something like this.
Oh, what's in there? A mystery box, huh? Everyone loves the mystery boxes.
Hey, aren't we supposed to be giving away shirts too?
Yeah, we're definitely we talked about that, giving away some candymachines.com shirts, but we don't have them in our hands yet to give them away.
Yeah, but we can pull some names out of comments. Maybe Kevin can send them tonight. We'll pull some names out for sure.
Oh yeah, if Kevin's okay with that.
Yeah. Why don't you and Kevin make sure that's a thing before we start giving out
Come
Kevin
on,
shirts.
man! It's just a T-shirt.
Let's give them all away. No one cares.
We don't care.
I want T-shirts though.
Kevin's like that darn Jonathan. I swear.
Oh, he knows, man.
Everybody wants to go on the T-shirts.
See, he said, go for it on the shirts. He's the man. Kevin is the man. I'm telling you.
Awesome. I got your message.
We know it. All right, here's a great question from Tanner's World, and I want to kind of ask Quick Play about this one because I remember you guys had talked about this in a video. But Tanner's asking, where do you guys get coin pushers? And are you guys going to start doing some distribution of coin pushers? I know you talked about it, right?
Yeah, but we gotta get the plates all fixed.
Yeah.
Look, it's a process.
Yeah,
they're harder than you would think to actually make.
Yeah, when we first got these silver galaxies, like really they're just more pretty looking than anything. But when it came down to how they actually function, when it came down to like the mechs and how easy that metal is to bend and how weak the side.
Well, it's like the claw machines, good to go.
Yeah,
the claw machines are perfect, but the coin pushers, there's just such a.
I would just buy a reputable brand, which is like the Silver Strikes, which are from uniquevend.com.
Yep.
Okay.
Mark Gardner makes those. He just hand makes them, and I mean,
those are good machines.
He usually has like a lot of orders in the queue. So I mean, if you want one, you just gotta order and wait till he can get to it. But he makes the best quality pushers out there, and no one's getting it.
What was the website one more time?
UniqueVend.com.
UniqueVend.com. Everybody remember that. That's cool.
Yeah, he's the man. He makes good pushers.
Well, thank you for sharing that. That's awesome. I had no idea that was that. I'd never been to that website, so I'm definitely going to go check it out.
It's an old school website. He's an old school kind of guy, but man,
that's cool.
He does great work.
That's awesome.
Great work. Yeah.
Super smart.
All right. So it looks like we got some confirmation from Kevin. He says there has to be a runner-up. Then he says, yeah, go for it on the shirt. So Jonathan, you're in charge of picking some comments
I'll
tonight.
pick 2 people tonight.
He's going to pick 2 people, and we will give it away. We'll announce the 2 comments or the 2 winners of the shirts at the end of the stream, right before we wrap up.
I gotta go to work right now.
So you got a little bit of time because we got 30 minutes left on the stream, but only 30 minutes left, so you don't have too much time.
Okay.
There we go. And then check this out. Claude Daddy Vending says, I'll happily donate some plush to your cause for the runner-up prize. I'll bring it to Vegas. So maybe we'll have some plush to give away too.
Nice.
That'd be cool. You know, I kind of laugh. So I'm flying Southwest Airlines, right? And they have I think it's 2 bags fly free on Southwest.
We're flying Southwest as well.
So I plan on going with like my personal item and my carry-on and no bags to check. But now, like all this stuff, I'm like, I wonder how much stuff I'm going to be bringing back. Maybe I'll buy a bag in Vegas and bring it back and check through Southwest on that. Because who knows, if I got a bag full of plush, can't fit all that in my carry-on.
Right, true. Right?
You never know, because I'm sure there'll be lots of deals at the show too. Lots of sales and different cool things like that. So you never know what you're going to be bringing back. So plan for that, guys. You never know. There's lots of people volunteering for the runner-up spot too in the comments. Right?
That's funny,
right? That is funny.
Well, I just can't believe there's under 600 people that are entered. I mean, to me, I would think there'd be 6,000 people entered. Like, I can't believe.
Wow.
There's that little amount of people. Like,
we filmed a video today, and we mentioned it 2-3 times in the video again. So hopefully, when that comes out Saturday, we'll get a few more entries.
I mean, who doesn't want to enter to win a free, 100% completely free, filled super mini claw machine? Right?
It's awesome. Who wouldn't want to enter? Yeah. I don't. Oh man, there should be thousands of entries.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
There should be thousands. I agree. I love it. Kevin agrees with me. He says I used to take one empty bag and fill it up at the shows. That's what I'm talking about.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes. Very cool. All right, Cassandra with a nice comment here. Cassandra says, I'm hoping to take my little girl. She's 3 right now, but we will want to take our mini claws when she gets older. You are all an inspiration. How cool is that? That's what we do it for, guys.
That's cool.
Love it.
That's awesome. Amelia gets quite a few people like that kids that, you know, or parents of kids that say their kids watch her videos and stuff. I think that's so awesome. I mean, it's just
awesome. So is she like a little celebrity at school? Like, do all the kids like, oh, there's Amelia. I saw her video.
They see her, they see her machines and stuff. I don't think she's a celebrity by any means, but I think they know that she hustles. You know what I mean? Yeah. They know. It's funny because like she had a little incident where they were kind of teasing her a little bit about it because her picture's in the machines. And somebody took a picture.
Yeah, I still don't understand how they would tease her about that.
And they were teasing her about having her machine with her picture, and then all of a sudden, one of her friends or somebody said, "Well, she's making money," and then they all shut up. I guess.
Yeah,
you know, then she was cool again.
I mean, that just shuts it right down. Yeah, right.
Yeah, it did.
How much money are you making, kid? Right?
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. It's like, you know, put all you want, but she's making money, so that shut it down. So now they're very nice to her.
Jealous. They're jealous because they didn't get claw machines and figure out.
Right.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
She's making more money than the teachers at the school teaching her.
There you go.
Right on. All right. Another comment from Kevin from CandyMachines.com says, Quick Play is going to have a machine to show. You're going to have your big gumball machine right there, right? And then it's being shipped to the mall location. So question, guys, is it going to go in the arcade? or is it going to go in the actual mall outside the arcade?
Middle of the mall.
Okay.
Common area,
like big open
cool
area. Yeah.
So are you guys gonna put some sort of sign on the gumball machine? Come visit our arcade for more vending or more.
Yeah, we want to do something like that, and something that you had shown me, Matt, where another business had done like the win a little mini gumball machine. Depending on what color gumball you get, like raffle this gumball. Yeah, that would be super neat to do too. We really want.
Very cool.
The only thing I worry about though is like you almost need to find like gumballs that are stamped or something like that because
we need to work with Kevin to get like
a QR code on there or something. That, like,
you're not going to replicate this.
Because like those dollar store ballers could go down to the Dollar Tree and buy a bag of white gumballs, right, from the Dollar Tree. And say, hey, I got the white gumball, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Are you allowed to put those little plastic prizes in the gumball machine?
You probably could like the round 1-inch capsules, not the acorn ones, but the 1-inch capsules.
Yeah. Where you, like when I was a kid, I used to go to the mall and they had a giant gumball machine, and you would see little dollar bills in these little wrappers, like little plastic, and like
I've seen those. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like I think that would be really cool. That always got me excited about gumballs, and I never won. But I would buy 5 gumballs and like I don't know if that's true.
I have seen those machines too, where they've got the round, clear 1-inch capsule. Right. It's the same size as the gumball, but they've got like $1 all folded up in it or something like that. Or I think the one I saw, it might have been $2 bills.
Something like that. Like
I want to say maybe. I want to say maybe. Yeah, I want to say maybe Trina from Integrity Vending. Remember her channel?
Yeah.
I want to say maybe she did that.
Oh man.
I feel like maybe she did that. I don't know.
Probably so.
But CandyMachines.com, Kevin says the quick play machine will actually be in the Niax booth. I didn't know Niax was going to be there for sure.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's cool.
Sweet.
Good to know. And then
yeah.
So Mr. Gumballs has a question for you guys. Are you guys going to do 2 gumballs for $1, or are you actually doing a quarter a piece on that machine?
50 cents, 2 for
50 cents.
Another giant one.
Mm-hmm.
Is it 2 for 50 cents or 1 for 50 cents?
They're 50 cents each.
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to say, I know a lot of people are moving to that 50 cent for the premium gumballs now these days.
Yeah.
Right? Kind of future-proof yourself a little bit.
Yeah,
that's
sure.
true too. Yeah, exactly.
In
used
the
to it
mall,
now.
You have to pay a percent for that gumball machine each sell, or do you pay like a monthly service fee for that gumball machine in that mall? Like, do you pay a rent for the gumball machine, or do you pay a percent of your sales?
You mean I think he means for the floor space.
Oh, for the ice cream?
Oh, yeah, the floor space. I mean,
for the mall, I think he's asking. The mall.
For the mall. Yeah, we're gonna give them a commission. I think it's 20.
Nice.
I haven't talked
20 or 25. Yeah, something.
Still, just not having to pay a rent, so their commission.
Oh yeah, no flat fee
awesome.
for it. No, it's just based on whatever it earns. Yeah.
Because that's what malls are all about these days. Is they want paid for the floor space.
That's true. Yeah, we definitely do that for the arcade, of course, but not for the machine.
But I know, like I tried to get my barber cut machine when I was first getting started. I tried to get my barber cut machine into the food court of my mall, and they wanted $700 a month just for the floor space, plus part of the sales too. So
that is crazy.
Needless to say, it did not happen.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Don't take your mic with you.
No.
Oh, do we have Xtreme drop his connection?
We lost David.
All right, that's all good. He'll be back, and there he's right back again.
Yeah.
There he is.
There he is.
Get that Ethernet cord, David.
Stupid internet. So sad. I missed the whole extreme. Like they were answering my question. I got disconnected.
You know what? That just means you're gonna have to watch the replay. Or
I know
what I've been doing this week. I've been listening to the podcast while I'm doing stuff at work, and like when I'm I've been doing cardio trying to get ready for Vegas, right? And this week I haven't been walking on the treadmill because the weather's actually been decent here in South Carolina. So I've actually been walking outside, and I've been plugging up our podcasts and listening to those. So you guys, if you want to watch these streams or the Meet the Industry videos from Howard Hospitality Group, check all these things out on all the streaming podcast platforms. They're all there, guys, and it's so awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah, I was listening to one of our podcasts just today while I was walking, And it was kind of bittersweet though, because Xtreme Vending was commenting. We were talking through him in the comments, so it was kind of hard to revisit that. But it was cool, to know how involved he was. It was cool.
Very cool.
I can listen to myself get disconnected over and over.
We can hear you going in and out of the stream for sure. But yeah, if any of you want to listen to that stream, it was the January 25th stream. You can find it again here on YouTube and of course on all the podcast streaming networks too, for sure. All right. All right. So Tanner's World talking to Quick Play says, I'm going to ride with my dad to go to one of your giant gumball machines, Quick Play. So I don't know if he's going to the mall or the ice cream shop, but you got a customer right here.
The mall be cool, yeah, because at the mall you could see the giant gumball machine and go to the arcade. This is true, yeah.
And do you guys still have mini claw machines out in the mall, like by that karate place or whatever it was?
Yeah, we do. We have that one, and then we have another one from CandyMachines.com that we just put back in the arcade with the locker on top.
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
That's what we'd like to hear. That's good stuff. We obviously all love your arcade videos. I'm so glad you guys expanded because that new space is just amazing. It's really cool to see.
Yeah, we love it. No, it's been,
and we still want to do a lot of different things to it too.
Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, I can see how much potential there is. It's really cool. And then we got another super chat coming in. Let me find it real quick here from Keith Arnold. $2 says, talking about those security bars. He says they're called a wrap around security bars from A1 Security Bars. Is the place that has them. A1 security bars. I don't know if that's .com or whatever, but I would imagine just Google search up A1 security bars. I was going to say he's going to go check it out right now. So thanks, Keith. We appreciate that. Thanks for the super chat.
Thank you, my guy.
Yeah, it's a big help.
Yeah. And then where was I was going down a road because I saw a comment, but now I lost it. That super chat came in. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Anyway, I lost it. It's gone. It's gone. If I find it, I'll bring it back. I'll bring it back up for sure. All right. So, we're coming down to our last 15 minutes at this point of the stream. What do you guys all need to do to prepare for Las Vegas this coming weekend? What all you guys, what are you packing? Are you shopping? What do you got to do?
Got some YouTube money. Might go get some new shoes.
Right?
Got packing.
Go get all the ones.
He's gonna get some Air Force Ones.
Air Force Ones. Yes.
He wants Tupper. Yeah.
For sure. I know. Like I've been trying to think about like what do I need to wear? What do I need to buy? Like all that kind of stuff too. Like I'm trying to think like, you guys have been to these things before. What is a typical day dress code wise like at these events? Am I going to be? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, like we always just wear our pretty much every time we just wear a Quick Play shirt and then just jeans.
Yeah, like, there's people in shorts. The's people in jeans.
Or very comfortable shoes.
For sure.
Walking.
Who cares if they're ugly? Wear them. It sucks not having good shoes and walking.
Well, it's funny. So I'm used to going to different conventions for work, and it's always like a business casual. You got to be business casual, stuff like that. So I wasn't sure what to expect when it came to something like this, where it's different.
That says a lot more. Well, the people in there, like the ones on the floor, a lot of them are wearing, the nice
polos and khakis.
It depends on
us as just people who are going to, view the floor and all the games
as YouTubers.
Really, exactly.
And operators,
because of what we are being the YouTubers. I just want to represent that.
For sure.
That's why I got the same thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna wear a polo shirt and either some slacks or some shorts, depending on how warm I feel. Or I don't really
exactly.
I looked at the weather, and the weather said, well, at least up until Monday, that's when the weather. It's going to be cloudy. There's like overcast, and it's going to be beautiful, like 60 degrees, 60 to 70. So,
that sounds pretty good. Pretty good for walking around on the strip, right? That'll work.
Yeah, Kevin said he just texted me. He said, "Wear whatever you want. There's no dress code."
Right.
So I didn't think because there was people wearing everything. I mean, from their worst, dirtiest clothes to like nice clothes. I didn't see any dress code at all. I mean,
where's the next leg day? Don't skip leg day. What are you talking about?
he's always curling those buckets of quarters, right? Next time you got to get 2 and do some squats or something. Right? Speaking of like kind of working out and everything. So Cassandra's asking a question for me about weight loss. She's asking, have you lost weight recently? And yeah, so I've actually been doing a lot more working out. Kind of been motivated by Eli and working out and things like that. But so long story short, I did that video back in November where we actually went to go pick up our puppy, and I went to Ohio and I went to Investment Joy's laundromat. And I got on camera, right? I was trying to be on camera more because I'm trying to get more. I'm trying to move to that more style video where I'm on camera more and talking to the camera. And like when I was editing my video, I was like, my God, I need to lose some weight. I'm like, come on. I'm like, I got 2 chins. Like I need to look better, right? And knowing that we're all going to be on camera in Vegas, I really wanted to start getting ready for that. So in November, I started, hitting the treadmill, doing cardio, different things like that, trying to watch what I eat. Cutting out soda for the most part, which was huge for me because I love Mountain Dew. I love soda.
And you got vending machines, so it's hard to do.
And I've always I've always got a ton of soda out in my inventory, right? So I've been working out like crazy trying to get ready, and I've actually lost about 20 pounds since I started.
Wow.
Yeah. So getting some gains, as Eli would say.
Yeah.
So it'll be a little bit easier for me to get on camera and not feel so self-confident about it for sure. So yeah.
Right,
so thanks for asking though, for sure. Hero 3 says good question. Yeah, Cassandra. Yeah. So I've been working hard, guys. I've been working hard trying to get more camera ready for you guys for sure. So thanks for asking though. That's cool. Glad it's showing on because they say the camera adds 10 pounds too, right?
Yeah.
I was like, how many cameras did I have on me?
That's why in the editing process, I just make it more skinny.
You can't Photoshop a video though, only a still image. Good stuff. All right. So another question for Quick Play from Adam Gale says, Quick Play, I would change the metal on your coin pushers to a different, tougher one that's harder to bend. The ones on there now will only bend easier every time.
That's true. Yeah, it's either going to be the stainless steel, or we're going to have to get a bar with A1 security bars. I think it's
angle iron.
Yes,
angle iron.
Yeah. So one of those 2 options is going to be what we do next.
Stuff that doesn't bend. That's for sure.
What you do, guys? I played Mousetrap as a kid. You put a little cage above.
You make the ball hit the teeter totter. The guy flips into the bathtub, and then. Good stuff. All right, here's a great question, and I'm not sure that any of us even know the answer to this, but Moonwater Minerals is asking about next week's stream, right? So she wants to know, will the live stream happen at the same time? My family picks on me because they know Wednesday is my day to watch the guys. Oh, nice. So Moonwater Mills, we're planning on doing a live stream Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern time, 6 p.m. Pacific. We're just not sure how it's going to work.
Yeah.
Obviously we're going to need to find a place with like Wi-Fi or something like that. I don't know who. I mean, obviously everybody's invited to join us that wants to join us.
I know the Westgate has the Wi-Fi. I mean, I signed up for the full Wi-Fi the whole time in our suite.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you want to come in our suite and do it, whatever, we make it work.
There we go.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah, we make it work.
I'll be at Quick Play's room.
If we've got the invitation from Quick Play, but I mean, next week will be even more off the rails, I'm sure. I mean, today was definitely off the rails, but next week will be even more off the rails. No agenda next week.
Right.
Don't know if we'll be able to, do it on this format and address comments, or if we'll just have to kind of call out comments that we're seeing on our phones. It's going to be probably a little messy, but either way, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be in Vegas having a good time. We're going to be celebrating our winner of our Super Mini Claw Machine.
Yeah.
And just having a good old time. Maybe we'll get a beverage or two to have some fun with. Who knows? We're going to be in Vegas, so I might as well make it a good time, right?
$100 Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune. We'll maybe we'll spin some slots. Who knows?
My wife likes that game. She likes to.
That's a fun game.
Yeah, it's probably one of the worst slots to play. I hear.
Probably got the worst odds. Very cool.
Oh, the president of MBVA wanted me to mention too tonight that if
go ahead and do
you got passes from exhibitors for the show, that those are for the show. So if you want to go to the seminars and those things and stuff, that's a different pass you need. So I don't know if you guys got, whoever did get some from exhibitors, you may need to get your NBVA subscribe for, or join the NBVA to go to the seminars and the dinner and that kind of stuff. So I forgot to mention that. I was supposed to mention that. So just for those heads up, that because some passes do get you certain things, but just make sure you got everything you need when you get there, so you're not, not going to something that you can't get into or something. He wants to make sure that everybody gets everywhere and gets all they want to get to and do everything. So I forgot to mention that earlier. Sorry, but I had to mention that too.
So good stuff. Anything else you want to talk about for next week, guys? I mean, we're in our last 10 minutes, so now's the time.
I'm excited to see everyone. I wish Sweet Street King could have been there too, but I'm surprised I'm still doing this. I'm
going to be honest. I'm surprised you haven't backed out yet.
Candy Machines, Kevin, he's got me locked in. So with the giveaway,
that's right.
Just send me your plane ticket and your pass, and I'll go.
There you go. I'll have to ask Kevin a question about the passes and stuff.
Right, all of you out there, check out your last minute airline deals, because it's coming. It's coming, guys.
Yeah.
I got the 4 winners. Are you ready for the 4 winners of the t-shirts?
Yeah, let's do that. We got approval for 4?
4 winners from Kevin. So
nice. All right. So hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Wait.
Let me see.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Yeah. Oh, geez. All right, our first winner for tonight, because he commented a lot and asked a lot of good questions. So our first winner is, are you ready?
Yeah.
Captain Namco.
Captain Namco. Yeah, there we go. Captain Namco with the CandyMachines.com shirt. Congratulations, Captain Namco.
Yep. So thank you for all your comments. He had a lot of good questions, really good questions. So thank you so much for that. And our second winner is actually Moonwater Minerals.
Moonwater Minerals, there we go. Yeah. That's what we like to hear.
I chose her for 2 reasons. First reason is because she always comments on our streams. She always comments on our videos. She's really good in the Discord. And also, she really wanted to go to Vegas, and she's not going to get to go. So
congrats, Moonwater Minerals.
And she changed her profile pic.
So I feel really bad that she didn't get to go. So she gets a shirt.
Look at that. Look how appreciative she is, too. She says, OMG, no way, thank you. That's so cool. So cool.
That's awesome.
And then, where's the one? I'm trying to find the name. Sorry. Let me go back here. Give me a second. Sorry, give me a second. Talk amongst yourselves.
Extreme. Did you comment tonight? Drum roll again? All right, we can do it again. Ready?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Next one is Tanner's World.
Tanner's World.
Yeah.
You can wear that while you go visit the Quick Play Gumball Machine. There we go.
Check out the Gumball Machine because he's going to check that out. And then there was one, and he was the one that asked everybody how they got started in vending. And I can't find him.
Started with a K. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, I'm trying to find him now. I think it was.
I don't think I asked.
Hold on. Wait, let's
help me find him. I thought that was a really good.
We're looking, guys. Hold on, let's find it real quick here. Oh man,
sorry, I lost it.
Guys, you guys were awesome with the comments tonight, guys. Thank you so much for all your participation tonight. It was Cole's Cars.
That's it. Yeah. So that
Cole's Cars.
I thought that was a really good question because it got everybody talking and got everybody's history, and I thought that was a good question. So those people, send me a message any way you want. We're on Instagram, we're on in our videos, or we have our email, or any way, and I will get you guys your shirts. So just contact me.
Tanner's World says thank you. There you go, Tanner's World. Thank you. Congratulations.
That's cool.
Nice.
Make sure you wear that when you go visit the Quick Play Gumball Machine.
That's what he's got to do. That's cool. So definitely you had to wear that when he goes to check it out. Then he could tell everybody where to get one, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Hero 3 says, wait, so whoever wins the shirt doesn't get a chance at the mini, right? No, that was just for tonight's stream. That's all. The shirts are just for tonight's stream. Everyone still has a chance to win the mini. And Kevin even agrees. There he goes. Look at that. Yep. Everyone still has a chance to win the Super Mini Claw Machine. We were just giving away some shirts on the stream tonight. And Kevin, thank you so much.
Yeah,
I bet.
There was a lot of good comments. So
lots of great comments.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so guys, we're in our last 5 minutes. Let's talk one more time about that giveaway. Jonathan, take it away.
Actually, Amelia
wants to do it this time?
Oh, there you go.
Come back, Amelia. Let's do it.
Here she comes. Watch out. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Here you go.
Ooh. Pass the mic.
Hi.
Hey, Amelia.
What? CandyMachines.com has paired up with us, Howard Hospitality Group, Xtreme Vending, Galaxy Games 843. I'm going to add you guys in there because you guys are on the screen, screen right now. So Quick Play and Sweet Treat King. If you want to enter to win, because it's the last week that you can enter to win the claw machine, you can look in the link in the description below.
It'll be
join
after the
Discord,
stream.
And go to the CandyMachines.com link and fill out the form because it's super, super quick. It only takes like a minute. And then you will be entered to win the claw machine.
Nice. Very good.
Very good. Very good. Well said.
Cool. Thank
you, Amelia. Yeah. So guys, it's the last week.
Yeah.
The next stream we have, we're going to have a winner. So make sure you guys get your entries in. Do all those steps you need to do to get your entries in, because after this, it's over.
Right now, you've got incredible chances.
Yeah, make sure you guys are actually going to candymachines.com and filling out that form, because I'm wondering if that may be why we don't have as many people. So make sure you're doing that step, because that's really important, because that's our master list. And then we're adding to it, but with all of our comments and stuff. But that is the master list. So make sure you guys.
The comments don't count if you're not on the CandyMachines.com registration list. So make sure you get on that for sure.
Yep, because that's how we're making a lot of the stuff ahead of time, before the final. So yeah, if you could get on that, then yeah. But yeah.
For sure.
Exciting, man. Exciting.
Yes.
So cool.
Yeah.
All right. So let's get some closing words in. Sweet Treat King, what do you want to add before we wrap up the show?
Join the Discord, of course.
Join the Discord for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate that. And our other guests, Quick Play, Eli and Cody, what would you like to add before we wrap up the show?
I hope to see all you guys in Vegas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Smash that like button for Matt.
Smash that like button. Yes.
Follow. All that. Subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe to our channels for sure. Yeah. You got to get to 10,000. I got to get to 1,000. David's got to get to 3,000.
3 million.
Yeah. All that.
3 million.
Get to 1 million. So we got to get Quick Play to 1 million. We got to get there.
Whoa!
No channel.
Yeah,
no channel.
you guys. So here's the deal. So I asked this question to Eli a long time ago. I said, so obviously Eli and Cody, they share their channel, right? So do you guys pass your silver play button back and forth? Like, how's that work? right?
Yeah, one night I'll lay with it. Cody will call me like, "Hey, I missed the play button."
So if we all pitch in and get you the gold play button, then you could each have one, and you could just trade back and forth, right?
I get the gold. I don't.
For sure. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate Quick Play. We appreciate you, Sweet Treat King. Thanks for joining us. You guys are welcome to come back every week if you want. Anytime you want. The invitation is always open. Yeah. Of course, our invitation link changes every week, so just reach out to me and I'll send it to you if you want to join. But thanks, everyone, for participating. This was a great show. We had a great time. Make sure you guys stick around, see us all in Vegas. There's going to be lots of great content coming from that show. So we're really excited for that, and it's going to be an amazing time. Thank you guys so much. Anything else you guys want to add?
No, man. I'm excited for
Vegas.
Yes. All right. Well, again, thank you all for your likes, for your comments, for your subscribes, for all the super chats tonight. We really are so appreciative of that. That's gonna be awesome, guys. So again, thank you guys so much for supporting all the channels and for watching all our videos. We couldn't do it without you all out there. So thank you so much. With that said, we're going to wrap it up right here, guys. So once again, thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Hi, guys. See you in
Vegas, guys. Bye, guys.
Vegas.